that's basically how my Friday night started, and that would continue on to the rest of the weekend where I would sit down and just read papers all day long. I'm not going to say that I'm amazed at how much I have to read, but it is pretty astounding how many papers that I'm given to read. I've got a paper for one class that I have to read, and then we'll present the figures and talk about them. And there's another class where you have to read the book, and then there's another class where you're going to present another paper, so that's another thing that you have to read. And also in my laboratory rotation, I just got assigned 2 papers that I need to read to understand what my project is going to be about. And I really just want to take my eyes out sometimes and just like let them sit and rest, and maybe like some tea or some calming liquid just to clean them off because they're hurting so bad from all the reading. A nice break that I got recently was going into the laboratory, and instead of doing a bunch of safety training stuff, I actually got to dissect some mice and take out their spleen, their mesenteric lymph node, a lobe of their liver, and also a piece of their small intestine. And after doing all of this, I've realized that I really need to brush up on my mouse anatomy, just because there's some things in there that I don't even know what I'm looking at. On Friday, I got to also learn how to do tail injections, and part of my project involves injecting mice with an attenuated strain of salmonella, so I need to know how to inject the salmonella correctly into the mice so that I can get good results. So that was a big learning process, and working with small living animals is very difficult, and there are some procedures that I'm definitely going to need to brush up on because it's very difficult to get the mice to do what you need them to do. I only have a little bit in a textbook left to read, so I'm going to finish that. And so that's all I'm going to say for today. So see you all again later.